The first introduction of the devil, according to Genesis chapter 3, say that he is subtle. I mean, he's crafty, he's manipulative. Then the second revelation of the devil that we know, it was when Jesus spoke about him. He said he's a father of lusts. He's a father of lies. He's a murderer. He does not only kill physically, he wants to kill your love for Jesus. He wants to murder. He wants to murder your passion through lusts. Some of you have lost your fire of God because you were just suddenly exposed in the secular world. You got a job in the secular world, you lose your identity immediately you get there. He's killed your fire. He's a murderer. Now some of you think that being a murderer is just coming to kill you physically. The greatest murder is the killing of your spiritual affection for God. He's a killer. He will kill your fear for God. He will kill your love for God. He will kill your reverence for God. He will kill your obedience for God. He will kill your prayer life. He will kill your consecration. He will kill your holiness toward the things of the Spirit. He's a murderer, a killer. He will give you 20 reasons to give up on God. He will create false circumstances to abuse, to destroy, to deplete your connection with Jehovah. He is a murderer. So check your lusts. Even to the point that John wrote and said, he that loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Now, can't we now tell ourselves the truth? That the conversions that we have had in the Walk of faith is to seek the will of God and position continuously in God's will. So I ought to seek after the will of the Father, not after the will of man. Because if I can align myself with the will of God concerning any aspect of my life, then I will be in tune with the grace, favor, glory, and peace of God. But if Satan comes to cause me to rebel against God, what he's trying to do is to kick me out of the position that I ought to be by God and in God. So when I go out of divine positioning, I'm going to face darkness, chaos, disease, affliction, confusion, destruction, sickness, death, tragedies, sorrow. And yet we are pointing at God as though He's responsible. Why don't you point at yourself that listened to the voice of the devil and ate from the tree that God warned you prior, that if you eat this tree, you will die. This is a consequence of eating the tree. Don't you know? Satan is not the problem. You are. Satan needs you to eat the tree to die. The tree can't eat you. I said the tree can't eat you. The tree didn't eat Adam. In other words, Adam had authority over the tree. You know, hear me now. I didn't see the tree fall off and force himself into the mouth of Adam. Adam stretched his hand. Adam, in his consciousness, knew what he was doing. He stretched his hand and plucked the tree. We aren't acting pretentiousness as though we don't know what we're doing. By the time we begin to face the consequences, and they say, hey, he's in that church, he's in that church, he's in that church, he's a member, nobody's a member here. Don't fool yourself that you're a member. No, I told you many times ago, you're not a member. There is no membership in this ministry. You are supposed to be a member of the body of Christ, not a member of any denomination. And if you are not a member of the body of Christ, you can't be a member here. Your membership is not coming to this ministry. Your membership is that you are born again and you are passionately in love with Jesus. And then you live up to what the scriptures say in the secret and in the open. And I can assure you, no devil will come nigh you.